Thank you. Um, Hello student. Today I am going to teach you about the Floyd-Warshall algorithm. Floyd-Warshall algorithm is considered as the all-pair shortest path algorithm. In this algorithm, for a given graph, we find out the shortest path with respect to every point to the rest of the other points in the graph. In how it is possible, because the algorithm that we have studied till date were the single pair shortest path algorithm, in which we choose a source vertex, and from that vertex we find out the minimum distance path to the rest of the vertices. But in this algorithm, we can simultaneously find out the shortest path for all the points in the graph to the all the points. It is like this: you consider one point as a single source and find out the shortest point distance to the other points, and next time you consider other point as a source vertex and you find out the shortest distance to the rest of the point. Similarly, you consider one each points of the graph as a single source, and you find out the distance to the rest of the shortest distance to the rest of the points. So this here it is the algorithm for the all pair shortest path algorithm. Here what we do, here we design a distance matrix for the given graph. If the in the directed graph, you put the value infinity if the particular vertex are not connected. If they are connected via directed graph, then you write down the corresponding weight of the vertex, and like this you create the weight matrix for the graph. And in this graph is called the D0 graph, because in D0 graph you find out the direct connectivity of the vertices with the rest of the vertices. This is the direct connection, so it is written as D0. It means there is no intermediate node. You are mentioning the direct connection. After that, for all the points for k minus 1 to n, and what you do for I is equal to 1 to n, j is equal to 1 to n, you find out. This formula may not be very much clear to you in a single, but I show you like that. Suppose a point I and j and k, then this part is the dij, and suppose for k minus 1 nodes, and this part is jk k minus 1. So if suppose two nodes are not directly connected, but with an intermediate node you can reach up there, then if you in the weight matrix in which you mentioned the direct connectivity between the graph, after that what you do, I am simplifying this expression, that you consider one vertex at a time and you find out that via that vertex how what the advantage that other vertex can take to reach up to the new vertices that were not accessible. Similarly, in one means the node number 1 is accessible, is free, and you can search new paths through that node 1. After that, 2 means you node number 1 and node number 2 is free, and you can find out the new you can explore the new vertices or paths through the use of vertex to 1, 2, or both. Similarly, 3 means you can use the vertex 1, vertex 2, or vertex 3, or their combinations. You may simultaneously use 1, 2, 3 to find out the new vertices, or 1, 2, or 2, 3, or 1, 3, like this. So in this algorithm, this expression represents that the matrix D matrix is modified, and each after modification you will get iteration Dn matrix. For example, if you get the freedom to utilize vertex 1 as a free node and to explore new vertices for the graph vertices, then that matrix, final matrix, will be called D1. After that, when you will find out the permission to use 1 and 2 both, then in that case that will be the D2 matrix. Similarly, when you will get the permission that you are free to use 1, 2, and 3, then there will be D3, and you will repeat this procedure up to the n number of times to get the final Dn matrix, which will represents the all pair shortest path. So through this algorithm, it may not be very much clear, but this is algorithm will give you clear idea that how much time this algorithm will take. There are 3 for loops: loop 1, loop 2, and loop 3. So the overall complexity would be the number of depend upon these 3 loops, and these 3 are internal loops, one within the another. So it will take OV cube time. Okay. Here you may not get, you may not have the clear idea about how actually this formula will work. So I am going to take an example, and in which I shall take a graph, and within that graph I shall find out the shortest pair path, all pair shortest path, means from all vertex I shall find out the minimum distance to discover all the vertices. Okay, so I am rubbing this algorithm and writing the numerical. So I am drawing the graph. The graph is like this: 1, 2, and just a second. I am drawing this on this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 10, -8, -1. This is 2, and this one is 3. So this is 2, right? Mention all the weights. No, 2 and 1, right? So here I have drawn a graph. I have so here I have drawn a graph. In this graph, you may I have drawn the graph. Now I shall draw a D matrix for this graph. So when in this graph, first I shall draw the D0 matrix. The D0 matrix will be like this: 1. There are 6 number of nodes, so it would be of size 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the D0 matrix or direct matrix. Here we shall mark only the vertex which are directly connected, and the vertex which are not directly connected will be at the value of infinity. So first I shall fill this. Node number 1 is connected to, this is a directed graph. So node number 1 is connected to only node number 5, and all the vertex which are directly connected to themselves, so it would be the 0. 1 is not connected to 2, not connected to 3, not connected to 4. So all will be the ad infinite, right? Because they are not directly connected, but node number 5 is at distance of 2, and node number 6 is not connected, so it would be infinity, right? After that, for node number 2, the 1 is at distance 1, 2 is at 0, and node number 3 is at distance not connected, so it is infinity. Node number 4 is at distance -1. Node number 5 is not directly connected, so infinity. Node number 6 is not directly connected, so infinity, right? This is infinity. After this, node number 3. Node number 3 is not connected to 1. Node number 2 at distance 2. Node number 3 at distance 0. Node number 4 infinity. Node number 5 infinity. Node number 6 at distance of minus 8. Similarly, node number 4. 4 this is connected to 1 by distance of 2. 4 distance and not connected to 2 directly, because this is the not directly connected, because we have to this is a directed graph, so okay, we cannot move from 4 to 2. 4 to 3 infinity, and 4 to 5. 4 to 4 0. 4 to 5 is 3, and 4 to 6 not connected. Then node number 5 is not connected to 1. Node number 1 is at distance of 1. At distance of 1. Node number 3 is not directly connected. Node number 4 is not directly connected. Node number 5 is at distance 0, and node number 6 is not directly connected. Similarly, for node number 6, this 6 to 1 not infinity, because not directly connected. For node number 2 at distance of 5, node number 3 at distance of 10, node number 4 not connected, node number 5 not directly connected, node number 6 at distance of 0. This is called the D0 matrix. So this is called the D0 matrix. In D0 matrix, we have mentioned the vertices which are directly to each other. If there is no path between the two vertices, then we have mentioned it as a infinity distance. Now the corresponding pi matrix for it would be like this. There is the pi matrix through which node you have discovered. So this would be at value of 0. This node is via 1, and rest of the I shall mention you nil, 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 and 2 and nil. Like this, you shall mark this by distance 2, 2, nil, and yeah, this one is 2 and nil, nil. This is nil, 3, 3, nil, nil, and 3. Here it is 4, nil, nil, 4, and this one is 4 and nil. Right? Here nil, 5, nil, nil, 5, nil. Here the vertex is nil, 6, 6, nil, nil, and 6. So here one point you should understand that here the nil pi matrix is the vertex through which the modification has been done. So here what I have done, here I have marked these updates were done by this node. This is called the pi matrix. So these nodes in direct matrix, all the updates here means the value that are not infinity has been done by which nodes. So this is the pi matrix for this graph. After that, I shall draw the D1 matrix. In D1 matrix, what I shall do, in D1 matrix, I shall find out if one vertex 1 become free. This one become free, node, then it means you can discover new path using vertex 1. If you can get advantage through the vertex 1, it is permissible, it is permitted. So vertex 1 will not gain any advantage through the use of vertex 1 because it has already used vertex 1. Through the vertex 2 we can update, because through the, if you will get 1 as a free vertex, then you can discover new vertices through 1. Here distance from 2 to 1 will not update because it is already minimum. 2 to 2 will not update. 2 to 3 will not update, and 2 to 4. 2 to 4 is -1 and you can not get advantage. 2 to 5. Here there is no direct path between 2 and 5. 2 and 5 there is no path, but through 1 you get a new path with the value 1 and 2 equals to 1 plus 2, 3. So in place of infinity you shall place the value 3, right? Because the path 1 and 2, 3, and as this update has been done by node 1, you shall place the value 1 here, right? After that, in the third vertex, vertex number 3, you will not get any advantage of node number 1 because there is no path via using only 1. There 1 is accessible through 2, but 2 is not free. So you cannot use 1 and get any advantage if you are have not permission of node number 2. So it will not get any advantage. For node number 4, node number 4 will get advantage because it is directly connected with node number 1. A node will get advantage only if it is accessible to that node. If it is 1 is not accessible, then how can you take advantage of that node? So only 2 and 4 will be able to get the advantage, and node number 4, through node number 4, 4 to 1 distance is already minimum, but 4 to 5 there is a distance 3, but 4 to 5 the distance you will get is 4 plus 2, 2 plus 2, 4. So that is greater than 3, so it will not be updated. But and 4 to 3, you will not get any path to 4 to 3, so it will not be updated, and 4 to 5 not. 4 to 6 you will not get any advantage. Similarly, 6 cannot access 1, so this will become the D1 matrix. So after D1 is the matrix that has utilized 1 as an intermediate node, but here the only 2 and 4 were able to get the advantage, and out of these 2 only 2 got gained the advantage, and it updated and it found a new path to access the node number 5, which was not accessible earlier, and it updated the value from infinite to 3, and the pi corresponding position in pi matrix updated by node number 1. Now we have used node number 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we shall reach up to the 6 matrix. 1 has been used. Now you have permission to 1 has been used free. Now you shall use node D2 matrix, and 1 and 2 both are free. So now 1 will not get advantage of 1, but it will not get advantage of 2 either because 2 is not accessible. The direction of arrow is in opposite direction. But similarly 2 will get advantage of 1 and it has already taken the advantage. And node number 3. Now node number 3 can use node number 2 and 1, and it can minimize its paths, shortest paths to discover new vertex. So node number 3, 3 to 1, there was no direct path, but using 1 and 2, there is a 2 plus 1, 3, so it will become 3 in place of 3, because through node number 3 you found a new path 2 plus 1, this free, this one free, this is also free. So you discovered a new path. Through 3 to 4 it is not accessible, but you can get a new path 2 minus 1, means 4 to 1. 4 to 3 there is a path, that is at this, there you can 3 to 4, their distance is infinity, earlier it was infinity, and it will become 2 minus 1 and 1, right? Now similarly 3 to 5, 3 to 5 is not, was not accessible, but you can pass 2 minus 1 and plus 3, so this will become 4, this will become 4, right? So two updates have been, one update was this and this, 3 position you have updated. So all these value will become 2 because it has been done during the D2 transformation. This will become D2, right? And now the position, in which round you perform the update, you mark the corresponding position by that iteration number at that position. Now for node number 4, through 4, 2 number node was not accessible, but it is not accessible yet, it is not still accessible, and through node number 3 there was no path from 4 to 3, and still there is no path to node number 3 because there are 2 outgoing paths, but through one it is reaches up to the 5 and 5 is not free, so you will not get any path to node number 3. Node number 6, you will not get any path to node number 6, right? Here you will not get any new path to node number 6 through the 4, because here you can clearly see that node number 2 is, you cannot reach from out 2 to 5, 3 or 6. So these position will remain infinity, and node number 2, through node number 4 you can access node number 2, but it is accessible through node number 5, but 5 is not a free node. So these will not be updated. So this will not get any advantage. Node number 5, node number 5, if one was not accessible, but now there is a path, it will become 2, and I shall update this position by 2. And now this is, we are doing a D2 iteration, right? So now 5 to 3 there was no path, and still there is no path, and 5 to 4, 5 to 4, 1 and minus 1, there's a path is 1 and minus 1, that is equals to 0 distance, and this will become, for infinity it is D2, right? Now after this, through node number 5 to node number 6 is not accessible, it will remain infinity. Last, node number 6, through node number 6 can take get a path to node number 1, 5 plus 1, 6, and it would become 2. And here node number 6 to 4, 6 to 4, 1, 5 minus 1, 5 and minus 1, 5 minus 1, 4. So this will become 4, and 5 minus 1, 4. Six to 3, right? Okay, right? And corresponding position 6 to 5, 6 to 5. There is no path from 6 to 5. There is a path from node number 4, but 4 is not a free node. So 6 to 5, 6, 5 plus 1 and 2, 5 plus 1 plus 2, 7 plus 8. 5 is accessible. 5 plus 1 plus 2. This is 8. So this will become 2. Right? Here I have used node number 1 and 2 as a free node, and this is the D2 matrix. Now I shall perform the same for the node. Now the node number 3 will become free node. Right? All are free. So we shall repeat the process. Node number through the node number 1 if node number 3 becomes free, it is not accessible via 1 or 2. So there is no advantage for this side of node. 1, 2, 3, 4 will not get any advantage of 3 because this part is not accessible by via this sides of nodes. So definitely we shall skip 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the trick that you should know to solve it fastly, because these portion arrowhead clearly show that these nodes are not accessible. So if you make them free, there will be no advantage. So we shall not compute for node number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 4, 5. Only the node that will get advantage is the node number 6. Okay, so only node number 6 will get the advantage, and 6 will update. You get a path 10 plus 2 to that path number 2. There will the path will 12, but it is already a distance 5, so it will not be updated. And in this D3 option, D3 is not accessible and it will not get any advantage. But 6 to 6, it is 10 minus 8, 2, 2 and 6 will not also be updated. So there will be no update. D3 matrix will not give you any advantage, because making it free, 6 is not getting advantage, and similarly these nodes are not accessing the node number 3, so we shall skip step number 3. So this is the D3 and this is the pi 3, right? No updation will be done in the D3's round. Now the node number 4 become free. Now for the node number 1 also become free. This will be create advantage, because if this is the free, then minus 1 plus 2 is 1. The 2 will take the advantage and distance of 1 will be the 1, but 2 to 1 is already 1. 2 will find a new path, minus 1 plus 3 is equals to 2. The 2 to 5 distance was 3, but now it is becomes minus 1 plus 3 is equals to 2. So it will be updated. So this will be updated, and so this value will be marked as D4. This is being done in the round number 4, right? So this is also will be called the pi 4 matrix. And here the node number 2 will get advantage to access node number 5, and node number 1, 2 updates has been done. Similarly, node number 5 will try to take the advantage, 1 minus 1 and no advantage, and 1 no advantage. Node 5 will not get any advantage through the node number 1, 2, 3 and 4. You need not to recheck the advantage of the 1, 2, 3, because you have already considered their advantage, and now you will just try to consider the new node that have you got as a free node, and what are the other part that could be minimized further. So 5 will not get any more advantage. Okay, so 5 to 1, 2. It's already minimum, and node number 6 will take the advantage. Node number 3 we can take advantage, 2 minus 1 and 3. 2 minus 1, 1, 1 plus 3, 4. Means node number 3 to distance 5 is equals to 2 minus 1 plus 3, 4. This has been updated. Node number 3 will take the advantage, 2 minus 1 and 2. 3 to distance 1 is equals to 2 minus 1, 1, 1 plus 3. It is already 3. 2 plus minus 1 and then plus 2. So that's already 3. And okay, no other advantage. So node number 4 will not take the advantage, because it has already taken the advantage of 1 and 2 and 4. So no other node will take the advantage of this node. 6, node number 6, 5 minus 1 and 5. 6 to distance of 3. 6 to 5. 6, 5 minus 1, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 7. Because this path, 6 to 2 and 2 to 4, 6 to 2, and 2 to 4, and 4 to 5. So this distance is 5 minus 1 and 3. This is 5 minus 1 4, 4 plus 3 7. So 6 to 5 distance has become 7. So now we shall update the pi matrix is equals to D3 row, D4 row, right? And so this value has been updated, and 6 to 3 is not will not be updated. 6 to 2, 6 to 2 is equal to 5, and 5 minus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6, it will not be updated. So that is the D4 matrix. Now we shall repeat the procedure for 5 matrix. Now 5 will become free, this become free, and 5 will also become free. So after taking the advantage, when 5 is become free, so 4 will take advantage. 4 to 3 plus 1. Distance from 4 to 2 will become equal to 3 plus 1, 4. For 4, distance of 2 that was not accessible, now it will become, from infinity it will become 4, right? We shall update this value as 5, D5 matrix, and corresponding value here would become 5, right? Now the other advantages, D4 and D5. When 5 is free, so 2 plus 1 3. Distance from 2 to 1 is equals to 3. Distance from 2 to 1, but 2 to 1 is already 1, so it will not be minimized. Okay, 1 will take advantage. 5, 2, 1 3, and minus 1. Distance from 1 to 4 is equals to infinity, but through the node number 5 to node number 1, 5, 2, and 4. This is the path. This is equals to 2, 1, and minus 1. That means there is a path from 2, 1, minus 1 means path would be equals to length of 2. 1 to 4 would be updated by value 2, and this would become in 5, right? You have got a new path, and right, 3 and 1 to 2, and 1 to 2 was infinity, but it is a path 1 to 1. This will become 3. 1 to 2 it will become 3, and this will become 5, right? Because you have got a new path 1 to 5 and 5 to 2. So this will become a new path. Okay. So this is the final D5 matrix. 4 will not get any advantage because 4 to 3 distance is equals to 3 plus 1 4. 4 to 2 is we have already updated. Okay. So we have updated these node number 6 516 plus 2 7. This is already 7. Okay, and 7 plus 1 8. Distance of 2. 6 to 2 distance is equals to 5. 6 to distance of 3 is equals to 10. So there is no update. After that, from 6 you can take the advantage. 6 plus 5 plus 1 6. It cannot be minimized any further. Suppose 5 to 1 minus 1 4, 4 plus 2 6. That is also 6. No updation. And in case of 3, 2 minus 1 and plus 4. 3 to 5 is already 4. Okay, so no advantage. So this is the final D5 matrix, and this is the correspondingly pi 5 matrix, right? Now at last the node number 6 will become free, and now all the nodes are free. Through the 6 node becomes free. 3 will take advantage, minus 8 and 10. So distance will be to no advantage. 6 is a minus 8 plus 5. From node number 3, minus 8 plus 5. Distance of 2 would become equals to minus 3. Distance of node number 2 would become minus 8 plus 5. it is equals to, sorry, this is the negative 8 cycle, creating negative 8 cycle. So I am considering it as a, suppose this edge has been used instead of -8, I mark this as a -6 because there is a -8, sorry. So -8, so -8 plus 5 and -1. Now again this is creating the negative 8 formation. So I suppose I consider it as a -7. I shall discuss it later. -4, and suppose will be only one update. -7. Yeah, -6. I consider it as a -6 because negative 8 cycles are not allowed. So -6. So -6 plus 10, so 4. No advantage. 2 minus 6. It is not accessible by that node. So if I consider it -6, then -6 plus 5 is equals to -5. So 2 will be updated by -1, and this update has been done in the position number node, through the node number 6 to 2 was 5. In place of 5, I have mentioned it as a -1, and this place is become use the licensure of the 6, right? Pi matrix. And at last, through this node, -6 was of -1 and -1 -2. So 6 to distance, 6 to node number 4 is equals to -6 plus we are updating 6 distance. Sorry, 1 second. I have done it wrong. It's -6. 6 to 2. 6 to 2 is equals to 5. I have updated it wrong. 1 second. From node number 3, -6 plus 5 is equals to -1. From node number 3, position of node number 2 would become equals to -6 plus 5. So it would become -1. I have written it wrong, and so this value would become equals to 6, right? And now for the node number 3, -6 plus 5 and -1. So -6 -1 -7 plus 5. So it would become -2. Distance of 4 would become equals to, distance to 4 become -2. -2. So it has been done through the node number 6. 3 is taking the advantage of this node, and to the node number 1, -6 plus 5 -1 and 2. -6 plus 5 -1 -1 -1 -2 -2 plus 2 0. To the distance of 3 to 1 would become equals to 0. So this will become 6, right? And similarly to the node number 4, -6 plus 5 -1 and -1 -1 -2. That has been already updated. -2. That is -6 plus 5 -1 -1 -1 -2. So distance of 4 is equals to -2. I have written it here mistakenly, -2. So that is equals to 6, right? And to the 5, it is distance -6 plus 5 and -6 plus 5 -1 -1 plus 1 0 and 2. 5 distance will be equals to 2, and that will be equals to, there will be always 6, and to the distance of node number 3 to 3 will remain 0. Okay, and from the node number 3, distance of node number 1 is equals to -6 plus 5 -1 -1 -2 and will be 0. So this will be the final, this will call the D6 matrix, and this will call the pi 6 matrix. So it will take, it is a very lengthy questions, and you should do it carefully, and you should take care to do not miss any of the edge, especially the negative one, because because like this, here there was a negative edge, and in this negative edge I have updated it from -8 to -6 because the negative edge cycle are not allowed, and so I have updated it as from -8 to -6, and in this edge was negative, and because of that all three vertex number 3 took the advantage of that, and because of that the three vertices all were updated with the help of the node number 6 in iteration 6. So Floyd-Warshall, now we can clearly see that through the node this is the minimum distance to by which we can reach up to these vertex. Similarly, for all the vertex we have got the minimum distance that we have to travel to reach up to that vertex in a single algorithm. So that's very efficient algorithm, but little bit lengthy. So that's all. Thank you.